Hello, Junior Learning House students. So today we're having a look at how to log into Epic and make sure that you're reading the books that your teachers have assigned to you. So first, let's have a little bit of a look. Now, once you open it, it's different on mine, but once you open it on the first page, this is what you're going to see, and everybody's book is exactly the same. So what you will see is you will see this monster. Now, I didn't get to decide or draw this monster, so sorry about that. But the reason why this page is really important is this is the website that you need to log on to. Okay, now I know it says you can get the app or you can download the app, but you don't even need the app. So if it's not working on the app or you're having a bit of trouble, maybe just try and use the website like I'm going to show you right now. Now I can't scroll down too low because then you'll see the code for my class, and each of you will have a different code depending on what class that you're in. So what you need to do, first instruction, is go to the website. Try the website first before the app. www.getepic.com/students. So that's what we're going to do right now. Let's make sure it's working for me and it's working for you. So we're going to type in www.getepic.com/students and we press enter, and here's what comes up. Now it says, sorry if it's a bit blurry on this side, it's just got the code for my class, and I want you only to be thinking about the code for your class. So what you would type in is your code. So it might be 3 letters and 4 numbers, 3 letters and 4 numbers. So just enter whatever your class code is. So I'm going to do that for myself right now. Then you click go. So imagining I'm doing it and clicking go. And so this is what comes up. Now it might look a little different on your screen, or there might be different books on your screen. Or you might have a little note that says Pat or Robin or Julie or Anne has assigned you a book. If you don't have a note, what you need to do is go at the very top where it says mailbox, and it looks like someone sent you a letter. And if there's a number, those are the books that your teacher has assigned you. So you click that, and then look, there's the books. Now these are just books that I made for my test account, but here they are. So let's have a look, and I'm going to click on one of them. So before you go about reading just different books, make sure you're reading first the books that your teacher assigns to you. So I'm going to click one. And there you go. Here's the book. And we have a table of contents. It tells me the heading. If I wasn't sure on a word, you can click the word and it will come up and it will tell you about it. And it will tell you if it's a noun or the adjective or how it's used. And, oops, and you click the arrow on the side of the page and then you turn the page. Now, before you're reading, now I know that this is just one book example, so I might have given you a novel, I might have given you a small book, or your teachers might have given you other books, but look at the pictures first. All right, well, it's a boy and a girl, and there's a woman and a man there, and they've got gloves on, they seem to have got some rubbish, and they're cleaning up. So look at the pictures first, and then start reading. And if you're not sure, click on the word to bring it up. Read it nice and slowly. Make sure you're saying the words as you're reading. And once you've read one page, go over to the next one. Now, what I don't want to see, and your teachers don't want to see, is you opening up a book and you're going, oh yeah, click, yeah, I've read that one. Oh yeah, okay, I've read that one too. Okay, I've read that one too. Okay, because that's not reading. And you're just looking at the pictures. And what we want you to do is have a try. Now, if some of the words are too tricky, or you get to the end of a book and it was too hard, let your teacher know and we can assign different books to you. But make sure that you are slowly reading each word and not just skipping, because all of your Junior Learning House teachers, we can actually see how long you're reading each book for. So if you're only reading a book for a minute or less than a minute, did you really read the book? So we want to make sure that we're using this resource of Epic and we're using it properly. So let's say we're reading the next page and we say Earth Day started in 1970. People in many countries celebrate it. Why? And we've got different pictures of people celebrating Earth Day. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend like I've read the next few pages to get through the end. But every page I would do the same. I would look at the pictures. All right, we've got some trees, we've got a blue sky, it looks like a nice day. Got a bit of a creek or a river, and we've got some stones. Okay, all of those words will be somewhere in here and they will help our reading. And I would read slowly, one word at a time. And if there wasn't a word if there was a word that I didn't understand, like let's say soil, and maybe I knew how to say it, but I didn't know what it was, then I would have a bit of a look through here. So we're going to jump forward in time and pretend like we've read the entire book. Okay, so we've finished the entire book. We've read all of the pages, and there's 24 pages. So it should have taken us a little bit of time, far longer than just 1 minute. And then when you go to the very end, here it says finish the book, and it says start the quiz. So every book that you read, we want you, all of your Junior Learning House team, we want you to start the quiz and do the quiz. So when you start the quiz, it has different questions. Now, the reason why we're asking you to do the questions is so that we know, well, not only have you looked at the pictures, but you've read the pages and the words and you've understood what's going on. Because if you just flick through, well, you're not really learning to the best of your ability. So make sure with every book that your teacher assigns you that you're stopping, taking the time and going through each quiz, because we can see whether you've been doing the quizzes or not. And just like any other assessment or test that we do, it doesn't matter if you get a question wrong or right, then we know how we can help you further. So please just have a go. So here's a question. How do we keep the earth safe? And you've got different answers. Say your name. Will that help? Probably not. Play video games? Probably not. Watch TV? I don't think so. How about recycle? Let's click recycle. Correct. And then we go on to the next one. So there's only 4 questions, and with some books there'll be more questions, with some there'll be less, but please make sure that by the time you get to the end of the book, you've answered the quiz. And that's it. So in this video, we covered where is your class code, how do you log in, how do you find the books that the teacher has assigned to you, and if you're having more trouble, maybe delete the app and just try logging on a website. Sometimes that might work too, but if you're having more trouble after you've done that, please let your teacher know. But that's it. So happy reading. Every week we're assigning 5 new books, and we're asking if you could read those books if you can and if you have time. 5 books, 5 days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what we're asking. And on the weekend, if you want to do some other reading, that's fine. But during the week, make sure you're reading the books that we've assigned to you. But that's it. So thanks so much for watching. Any questions, please ask your teachers. See you again soon.